Hi guys and girls, I'm Obsidian Ant and welcome to 3306. This is where I take a look at the news and happenings in and around Elite Dangerous. This week, the Odyssey Dev Diary now has a release date, Tritium effectiveness has been improved, and Frontier released a list of error codes. Frontier's first Dev Diary for Odyssey now has a date. The new live stream diary is set to go live on Tuesday the 18th of August. Whilst we don't know yet what the diary will contain, Frontier have mentioned that it will be showing something or some things that haven't yet been revealed about the Odyssey update. It's likely that the Dev Diary will follow a similar format to previous such videos, particularly those released during the lead up to the release of Horizons, or maybe a similar perhaps to those for the Discovery Scanner series, which take a deep dive into specific aspects of the game. Many people are certainly keen to learn more about Odyssey, so let's hope that the first Dev Diary sets a good precedent for the dev videos that follow it. I'm certainly interested in hearing more about what they have to show. So it's well known by now that the changes to mining in recent patches quite heavily nerfed mining. The knock-on effect to this was also that it affected the ability for players to refuel fleet carriers via mining. Now, it's taken a while to get this sorted out, but yesterday Frontier announced that a change has gone into place to assist with this. Whilst the availability of mining tritium will remain at current levels, Frontier will be improving the effectiveness of tritium by a factor of 2. This will basically double the fuel tank capacity for fleet carriers, so whilst some figures have shown that mining tritium has been cut in half compared to where it was previously, this new change will put things back to where they were in terms of the amount of light years covered by a full tank of fuel. This change has already gone live, so you should be able to see the effects. Beyond this, Frontier also took the opportunity to reiterate that the current state of mining is working as intended. In short, single hotspots are now more effective when compared to non-hotspots, which, to be honest, is how it should be, but doesn't really tell us just how effective. Meanwhile, overlapping hotspots are more effective than singular hotspots. However, Frontier state this effectiveness is now at more reasonable levels. This was aimed at addressing the high amount of credits players were earning whilst mining. So in short, the mining nerf remains in place. However, to counteract this for fleet carriers, Frontier have improved the effectiveness of tritium as a fuel. Error codes in any game are never much fun, especially when they don't give any clue as to what the problem actually is. Lately, there's perhaps been a few too many orange sidewinders and mauve adders. Fortunately, Frontier have now released a list of what exactly these error codes mean. You can see some of these on the screen right now, and there is a link in the video description for the webpage itself. Whilst having this list doesn't exactly fix any outstanding issues, at least we can now see what the problems actually are. Talking of error codes and problems, late yesterday players found some difficulty in both connecting to the game as well as successfully completing jumps between star systems. Connection issues appear to be an ongoing problem for some people, most notably affecting the completion of successful jumps between systems. Now, whilst this latest issue didn't appear to affect everyone, it did warrant a response from Frontier support, who said they were aware of the issue. It seems for now at least that most people are able to once again connect and jump successfully. A new exploration expedition by the Sidewinder Syndicate got underway yesterday on the 14th of August. The destination is the Heart and Soul Nebula. The expedition will last until the 29th of August. Now, whilst the expedition has already departed, it might still be possible to catch up with the fleet. They are currently in the NGC 7822 Nebula, so a reasonable distance away from the bubble, but still within a relative easy range. They are set to depart from this location at 2200 in-game time today, and will be heading for the system listed on the screen. The expedition organisers have listed all the details on their website, which you can find in the video description, so if you want to know more and if you want to try and catch up, then you know where to go. Do check it out. So then, that pretty much brings us to an end of this episode of 3306. Next week, of course, we have got the Odyssey Dev Diary to look forward to. It's going to be very interesting to see what Frontier show there. Like many, I'm keen to see what new changes are coming, so let's hope it's something significant. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys and girls next time.